Hello everyone, Emily here, and I did a Tunisian stitch for some wet washcloths. This one is the back of it, and you can see it's really pretty. And right here is the front. As you work it, it's going to curl up. These are going to be a gift, so once I wash them, they'll lay out nice and flat, and then I can put them in a nice pile with a ribbon around it. I used my Peaches and Cream Stripey for this one. I used the same Peaches and Cream for this one, but a different color. I don't have the wrapper for it. So I made two. I could take them and put them together and make a really nice pot holder. This stitch is really nice and tight. You can see that it works up really nicely. I used a Tunisian hook, which has the flat part on the end, so you can put a lot of stitches on it, it won't come off. And this side is a crochet hook. So what you do is you put the stitches on here and then you take them off. I did the traditional easy one. I'm going to show you how to do that. This yarn for the purple, I used the Peaches and Cream Original. So for the Peaches and Cream Original, I used the 5.0. And for the Peaches and Cream Stripey, it's a little bit smaller. It's really softer. I used a 4.5. I wanted to use a smaller one so that my stitches would come out nice and tight. So I'm going to show you how to start one and how to end a washcloth. So we're going to start one. I'm going to use this Tunisian hook. It's a 4.5. And I'm just going to grab my color. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to start with this Peaches and Cream Stripey. It's really nice and soft, just a little bit smaller strand than the other one. So I'm just going to put the yarn on my hook. And all these washcloths that I'm making, I chained 25. So I chained 25. Now for my first row, my foundation row, I want to crochet one all the way across. And I'm going to go into this very first stitch here. Not the one that I came out of, but the next one. And I'm going to do a single crochet all the way across. Until I get to the end. So I did a single crochet all the way across. This is my foundation row. So I'm going to turn, and we're going to go in and we're going to start our repeat row. I'm just going to go into under both loops, pull it through, and I'm going to leave it on here. I'm going to go in, pull it through, go into the next stitch, pull it through, go into the next stitch, pull it through, and I'm going to leave all of these on my hook. So just keep going all the way across. These work up really fast and quick. The farther you get, the easier it will become the longer it gets to hold your yarn, and you can figure out the best way to hold your needle. And I'm going to go in my last stitch. So we don't turn our work. We're going to continue to use this side. I want to make sure I got both those loops. Okay. Alrighty. So these are our 2 repeat rows. That's the first one. The second one is you're going to go through 1 loop, and from here all the way across, from now on, you're going to go through 2. Grab your yarn, take it through 2. Grab your yarn, take it through 2. Grab it, take it through 2. And those are the 2 repeat rows that you're going to continue to do. So you're not going to be turning your work. You're always going to be working on this side. So you can see here, this is where you're going to be going in. Okay, you can see them. So we're not going to chain one, we're not going to do anything, we're just going to start right away, and we're going to go into this first one, pull it through and up, and go into the next one. These are just repeat rows. It's really simple, and it's very tight, and it makes a great washcloth. So those are your repeat rows. Here's the one I already did with that same yarn. So like I said, when I wash this, it is going to lay flat. So that's how you start it, and you just continue until you make it as long as you want. I started this one. I just wanted you to see this is a lot thicker with this different type of yarn, with the original Peaches and Cream, but it's still really nice, and these wash up really good. You can see the pattern is really pretty. And I will just continue this one until I get it as long as I want it. And now I'm going to show you how to finish one off. Okay, so this one I worked on. It's as long as I want it, so I'm ready to end it. You can see here where I've been going in, and to finish it off is very simple. Here at the end, I'm just going to go into this front stitch like usual, bring it up, and I'm going to finish it. So I'm just going to do this all the way across, and it just ends it. Makes a nice end. I'm here at the last stitch, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to tie my knot, end it, and then I will bury these. I'm going to make sure I wash these so that they'll lay nice and flat. If they don't lay nice and flat after the first time I wash them, I will put something heavy on them so they'll lay flat, but eventually the more you use them, when you take them out of the dryer, even if they're curled up, you just need to put them in the pile. I have a pile in my kitchen on a shelf, and I just wash them, put them in the pile, and I think the weight from the other ones just makes them flat. If I was going to make a pot holder, excuse me, I lost my thought. I would put the two wrong sides together, and I would just go around it in a single crochet. These make really nice thick pot holders too. So I hope you like the design. The back's really pretty. It almost looks like it was knitted. It's very pretty. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I hope everyone's well and healthy today. I hope to see you soon. And wear a mask if you can. Thank you.